What is up, Wolfpack? It's your boy Liam Lightwolf here, back with some more Minecraft. Now, for me, it's been a little while since the last time I recorded, because I was once again on vacation. But I did do some technically off-camera grinding. Because of my OCD, I did technically record it, but it was just like little little clips, little game clips and screenshots, so nothing too interesting happened, except for I did get some wandering trader llamas. A pig ended up in my pens. Oh, animal pens, by the way. I have more cows now. I have sheep, and in addition to the numerous times I almost died, either to drowning or to just hostile mobs and various other baloney, I actually did die because I decided to go mining in an in an underwater dripstone cave. Okay, we are lagging. Okay. Oh yeah, and I also worked on automating a composter setup. Oh yes, and these giant mangrove trees both scared the crap out of me and annoyed the crap out of me because these vines kept growing down into my pens. And yeah, I should have 3 llamas, I thought. Because I bred the 2 main llamas, and I got a baby llama, but it must have died, because I think I did anger the llamas, aside from just when I killed the wandering trader. I mean, I didn't kill the wandering trader. What are you talking about? But yeah, no, I killed the wandering trader. I don't normally do that, but I also normally, when I take the llamas, I normally have leads, I think. And obviously I don't have leads, so I can't really do that. And I've got a new moss carpet here, probably from a mangrove tree. Yeah, just a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff did. Almost forgot the most important thing. Diamonds! I considered recording while on vacation, but I didn't really want to advertise, hey, I'm on vacation. I also considered going ahead and making the enchanting table, offline, but because it was kind of a thing that, like a big progress thing, I kind of wanted to do it with you all. That's what she said. But I did eventually remember that in order to make an enchanting table, you need obsidian. So it's a very good thing I got all those diamonds that I did. Alright. And I did grind up a lot more food, or grind out more food, whatever. As you can see, I've got the material for a cake. Another thing I kind of thought about making by myself, but once again, it was kind of like an objective, so I figured I'd wait and save it. And oh yes, and I did figure out the rail crafting recipe. Here it is for anyone who doesn't know it, because for some reason Minecraft doesn't unlock that when you have the ingredients, unlike with literally everything else. Okay, it just makes it's been a while, like I said, so I don't think I'm entirely used to this whole commentating thing. I'm back to being like, what do I talk about? Not that I ever wasn't trying to figure out what to talk about, but shut up. Alright, we can go to bed now. I hope that shows up on the recording, because I was just, like, 2 blocks is 6 feet, so I was just, like, 5 feet up in the air or something like that. Ah! Alright, we got us some chimkin. Now, okay, I'm I'm gonna go ahead and just grab one more milk bucket because I kept it empty for like gathering lava and water and stuff. And now, as I said, we have a lot more cows. And I think the pig used to be in the cow pen, but I tunneled through, or made a tunnel between the two temporarily so that I could get the pig out. And then I just killed whatever chickens escaped. So, rip in pieces. Remember the chickens. And the cows. And the baby llama, wherever he is. Okay, I'll make a cake. I'll make a cake. Cake. Oh yes. Another thing to point out is that I have turned off music because I believe it was episode 6 got copyright claimed for having wet hands, I think it was, in it, which is like, I saw that and I was like, wait, what copyright claim? And then I looked at what was being claimed and I was like, yeah, fair enough, can't argue with that. It literally is in the video. Kind of sucks because I'm, playing Minecraft, but oh well. I thought the only music I'd have to worry about getting claimed in Minecraft would be the 2 new music discs, but oh well. Live and learn. As I'm still singing copyrighted music. It is weird that the first thing that got copyrighted in my Minecraft series was Minecraft music and not the million other songs that I've been sitting here actually singing and, would be actually noticeable. But, whatever. Like the song says, let it go, I'm building a wall of cake. Ooh, yes. Mangrove propagule. Gotta propagule your mangroves. Know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do. I wonder if there is a best biome for finding obsidian. And also ruined portal. 92, 106, 168. And here's some more stuff I've encountered. I think this was the dripstone cave where I unfortunately drowned while trying to mine to get some air. That's a weird sentence if you don't know what I'm talking about. But oh yeah, and here's more goals. But yeah, I was trying to mine to create a pocket of air so I could breathe, and instead I drowned. And then when I came back and got my stuff, I realized I could have just swam up slightly in the little 1x1 hole I was digging, and there was like just the tiniest little pixel strip of air or whatever. Pixel strip? I thought that guy edited for Jacksepticeye. You all are not obligated to laugh at my jokes, by the way. It's just, I do a lot of reference humor. I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but back senior year, my class ended up taking a trip to DC several years back, and one of my friends I was sharing a room with actually kind of challenged me to try and go a day without making a pop culture reference, and I failed because we went to like a museum that happened to either be in or resemble a museum or remind me of a museum that was in Fallout 4, which I've actually never played. But yeah, I failed that challenge, as he probably expected I would. But hopefully there wasn't money on the line. Cause that would have sucked. Let me tell you something. That would have sucked, I tell you me. Hot stuff! Oh yeah! The achievements that I have gotten so far. Okay. I don't know if that is an achievement of it in and of itself, or if it's just like a beginning branch. Alright, we got Take Aim, Monster Hunter. Fun fact, for this, you can actually kill the warden near a Skulk Catalyst, and it will count, I think. I forget. Oh, yeah, I was watching a Drone ASF video, and he did that. It was the one where he mined everything, or whatever. Like, he had a data pack or something where he could mine lava, and water, and the warden. Alright. Tame an animal. Oh, yeah. Got this from one of the llamas. So, there we go. And parrots and the bats, I'm assuming was probably either the cows or the chickens or something. Minecraft, Stone Age. Yeah, I'm assuming these are just, you just have these off the bat or something. Stone Age, getting an upgrade, acquire hardware, suit up. Not today, thank you. I don't know which ones I've necessarily gotten on camera. I know I didn't get diamonds on camera, and I just got hot stuff now, and I'm assuming I got Isn't It Iron Pick on camera as well. So, okay, there we go. Yeah. I didn't wake a mirrored noise, is what I was about to say. Okay, climb. But yeah, I did try to avoid, at first at least, I tried to avoid doing too much mining because I didn't want to, experience stuff off camera, like new stuff. I have been watching Captain Sparkles' 1.19 All Advancement series, though. Pretty good. But if you want some real comedy, watch his okay, the series is called Ragnamod, and it's Captain Sparkles, Zine, and Pizza Hut. And it's really funny. Especially if you're sleep deprived, like I have been known to be. Then it's really funny. On that note, why is sometimes sleep deprivation almost like smoking pot, in that it makes you like really giggly and like you'll laugh at almost anything? I'm assuming it's just because like your cognitive functions are impaired or whatever. But it's just like, I actually had the thought over vacation of like, man, I need to watch more stuff when I'm out of my mind on sleep, like sleep deprivation or whatever. Alright. No, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, you did it hardly. Alright. Lava. Water. Obsidian. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These are the ingredients Professor Utonium used to make the perfect little girl. But he accidentally added another ingredient. Chemical X. Mud. Very muddy. The mud is muddier than before. I don't know if those noises I'm making are because of my reaction to the frame rate, or because of the mud noises. Oh, whoa. Came over this way because while I was jumping I thought I saw like some horses or some cows or something. Clearly I saw some nothing. Oh, don't kill me. Oh, I wasn't falling. Good. good. It's always good to know that you're not falling. Do I have... Okay, good, I do have my home base paper. My home paper, as you might say. Here, sheepy should... That was supposed to be kind of creepy, but it actually creeped me out while I was mid-sentence. Oh, speaking of creeping me out... Ooh, a black sheep. Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? No, sir, not anymore. Okay, I want to see, can I, like, no? Can I not? Hello? Hello? Frog? Slippy, I would like to capture you. Oh, well, that's preemptive karma. Now that's some lag right there. Okay, they do give you experience when you kill frogs. Oh. Man, like I said, I don't know if I actually said this or if I just thought it to myself or thought about saying it to, like, my mom or somebody at some point. You can always tell when something scares the crap out of me in Minecraft because I jump like 1,000 miles. Ah. These are muddy mangrove roots, right? Oh, I guess we'll find out in about a year. Okay, there we go. Yeah, muddy mangrove roots. Okay. Hello, little friends. I don't like this. I'm gonna capture the creepy red fish. If the game will ever stop lagging. Get to the surface. Okay. And can I get the... Ooh, blue and white fish. Thank you. Nice little peppermint, or not peppermint, but minty fish. Minty fish! Minty fish, oh minty fish, oh minty fish, ba-doom doom doom doom, minty fish, oh minty fish, Trident boy, give, give, crap. Well, there went all of me experience. Also, I drowned while trying to escape a drowned. If that ain't irony, I don't know what is. Ow! Stop! Stop! Also, why does that door keep looking like it's opened? Like it's the second time in a row that it looked like it was open. Ow! I hate you and everything that you stand for, so I'm getting rid of the possibility of getting a trident this time around. Also, that is the first time I have difficulty switched in this world. Yay! We've graduated to the role of baby. But it's either that or wait for that jerk to despawn, which would probably mean that all of my stuff would be despawned as well. Maybe, I don't actually know. I don't know if the despawn timer for hostile mobs is different than the despawn timer for dropped items. Alright. I was about to ask if that was all my stuff, and no it wasn't. No it wasn't. Alright, iron leggings. Oh, did I lose my boots? Did I lose my boots? Also, anyone who didn't get the earlier "I tell you me" joke I made, that's a reference to Markiplier's character Wilford Wharfstash. And for those of you wondering, the correct way to say it is by talking like you have an entire log of peanut butter in your mouth, or whatever you would have in your mouth that would make you talk like this. Just move your entire lower half of your face while you're talking, and you'll sound like at least what Wilford Wharfstash sounds like to me. Alright, now that the insanity is over with, where am I? Okay. Better do some crimes if them dimes hadn't, or had despawned, whatever, English words, English. Efficiency, unbreaking. Okay, there we go. It's like, why is all this crap in my stuff chest? Where's my lapis lazuli? Alright. Just go. Alright, efficiency 1, unbreaking 1. Efficiency 1. Sharp 1. Let's see. Not unbreaking. You know what? It's probably not worth it to enchant this iron ear, considering it's probably got 1 foot in the proverbial graveyard already. Oh yes, I almost forgot. The usual motion sickness warning and seizure warning because of flashing lights and rapid movements that I was once again about to do. So it's a good thing that I was in a menu, because otherwise I would have been a real jerk just then. But yeah, if you have any issues with like flashing lights or motion sickness or whatever, you feel free to click off the video. You gotta do whatever makes you happy, as Leaf from Animal Crossing likes to say, as I like to say. Prot 1. Prot 1. That's good. Alright. Let's see. What else can I enchant? Oh yeah, wait, let's try Sharp 1. I think I already what would the word be? Passed up that the opportunity to get that, or the decision or whatever to get that, but oh well. Red-lipped blenny and a parrotfish. Oh, wait. There we go. So this is a red-lipped blenny, so let's go with... I don't have... Never mind. I'm not going to put the fish that I'm going to keep as pets in the food and cooking chest. That seems a little messed up. Oh, I did run across a dog while I was, off camera a while back, but I didn't have any bones, and them old bones. So I couldn't really do anything, but he was like off over that way somewhere. I like how very specific that is. He was off over that way. I think he might have actually been maybe somewhere either around that copse of trees or beyond it. You know, at the next copse. Oh, and I also built a bridge over to where our little jungle place is, so I could get cows and sheps and stuff. And also, what time is it? It's adventure time! Redstone. There we go. I want to make a clock. I'm probably the first, at the very least, the first YouTuber to ever say that in a vanilla Let's Play of Minecraft. Oh, I need sticks and leather, because I want to make a frame. Trying to explain my reasoning and my thinkering. There we go. Now while I'm in here, I can always see what time it is. Not while I'm outside, you know, where it would be useful, just while I'm in here. Did I just have extra sticks on me? Is that why it's now taken up life itself? I don't know. Words are difficult. Is there anything I can... Oh yeah, and made another pair of shears, because I don't know if I still have my old pair, or if they broke, but I needed shears for something. Leaves, vine, moss, baloney, maybe the glow lichen. I don't remember. Oh, also, the deep caves are dangerous. They're dangerous because you got spiders, you got zombies, you got creepers. I was doing that partly on purpose, just FYI. Partly on purpose. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we still got daylight left. Did I toggle the difficulty back? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's go into the unknown. What's my efficiency? 1 and unbreaking 1. Alright, let's go find some netherite ore in the overworld. Am I right, fellow gamers? Oh, also, when we get over to here, that way is where I drowned, and over this way, I think, hang a left here, yeah, I think this is where I found the diamonds, the unalivaments. There we go. Yeah, right over here. Oh, and by the way, that little wooden structure that that you might have seen while I was heading over to the ruined portal, that is one of the Enderman killing structure Madoohickers I set up while I was offline. I should think about what I'm trying to say before I say it, but that takes effort. And I say one of the Enderman killing structures that I set up while I was offline, by which I mean, you know, not recording. And the reason I say one of is because there's another one that's underneath my newly expanded farming area, which is newly expanded because I think a zombie dropped a carrot or something like that when I killed it. When I unalivemented it. Turning up the brightness so that I can see without having to go back for torches, even though that's dangerous. Oh yeah, this is the well, I don't know if I mentioned this. This is the dripstone cave biome, that made me say that that these biomes are dangerous. If you saw, uh, I think one of the coordinates I have in my book now is like a deep, drippy cave boyo or something like that. That's this. And also, I think it connects to the one we were in previously. Bye-bye. Because, as you can see, there's that bridge over there that may very well be the one I made on, my earliest, my earliest, dripstone cave mining session. There we go. I guess those words are words. Those words are in fact words. Also, just earlier I was watching Captain Sparkles and his friends Rifkin, Kara, and Crumb play the new chapter of Raft, which is apparently the last chapter. Like, the game's fully out now or something like that, which I only know because before that I watched Lord Minion 777 play an episode of Raft with Markiplier and MySkerm, the M boys, the 3 M's, Minion, MySkerm, and Markiplier. Markiplier. And that was that's pretty cool. Actually watching a live stream for once. You're here, there's nothing to fear. That made my nose tickle. That made my nose tickle, I tell you what. I tell you me. Oh, also, if you haven't seen... just me continuing to reference Wharfstash made me think of this. If you haven't seen the Game Theorists video on In Space with Markiplier Part 1, it is absolutely worth a watch. I haven't actually seen the video proper, but I did watch Mark reacting to it in his Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night live stream VOD. And it was a very interesting watch because I didn't realize that there was all this lore behind, like, Markiplier's channel and Darkiplier and Wharfstash. It does make me wonder where characters like Googleaplier and Bingaplier fit in, though. What if Googleaplier is really just Actor Mark? Also, I'm making references to all these things, but I've not actually watched any of Mark's, like, interactive, like, YouTube game videos. I don't know what you would actually call the stuff like In Space or A Date With. But I've only, like, really played A Date with Markiplier and In Space with Markiplier Part 1. Haven't even gotten around to Part 2 yet. Sorry, I just heard, like, what was hopefully one of my neighbors, like, slamming a door or something, and it's like 10 p.m. right now on a Sunday, and it was just like, simultaneously, like, WTF was that, and also having to stop myself from actually saying what the F in WTF stands for. Because it was just like, that freaked me out. Like, I was like, hello? And talking about it is making me more paranoid, so maybe I should shut up? Ugh. Like actually, even though I'm recording a video, I want to stop talking because it's actually actively making me more and more freaked out, because now it's like I'm home alone, quote unquote, because my mom is asleep. Uh, and so I'm talking into what is essentially an empty apartment, an empty house, whatever, and I keep like looking at my bedroom door because I'm actually freaking myself out. I need help. I need therapy. Help. Not just any therapy. I need help. You know, I need someone for therapy. Oh wait. I'm gonna take like a quick little break, and I'm just gonna squish one of my plushies. I've got like a little rotund green Triceratops plushie that my mom got me some time ago. And I just picked him up from off my little storage cabinet that's sitting next to my recliner. I'm kind of using him to comfort me. Oh boy, this is great content. YouTuber has breakdown on camera. Oh, boy, what thrilling content. But that actually, I think, did kind of help me calm down a little. Because for those of you who don't know, which is probably all of you, I do have Asperger's syndrome. So, and apparently, according to like one ad I've seen 17,000 times, there is a very like sensory aspect to Asperger's, or maybe just autism in general, which I did not know about, or which, I mean, I did not know that, but it makes sense. It does make the sense. Alright, what do we got? Efficiency, unbreaking, and unbreaking. I said that in the wrong order, but whatever. No one break you, boy. No one break you, boy. The sounds almost did that for you already. Oh, okay, that's something I could be working on now. Making bookshelves. Making bookshelves, making bacon bookshelves. I'll take some bacon and I'll put it in a bookshelf. That sounds awful. Okay, I need... Do I have more paper? I do have more paper, but I need more paper. Don't mind me just walking around with a stalagmactite. I can never remember which one is which, between a stalactite and a stalagmite. Maybe it's like, stalagmite fall on your head. I don't know. If the I should have set up the joke, because I didn't even actually consider it. Or I didn't even actually consider setting up the joke. The joke there was like, if stalagmite is the one that's that is like that, then it's stalagmite fall on your head. Why was that dripping water? Is there water on my roof? Do I got water damage? This is not the drowned man. Hello. There we go. Come on, I don't want to be weighed. I don't want to have to replace 5 toilets all at once. Let's see here. Alright, now we've got a little bit more charcoal kind of reserved up. I tell you me. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop doing that, I tell you me. Alright. So I can make 4 bookshelves. Alright, I guess that's a start at least. Bunk. Oh yeah, I also prettied up the outside of my area with these now decaying copper stairs. Welcome to your daily installment, or your however often I actually end up uploading this installment of Liam's gastrointestinal problems. That one was actually just related to the eating. That was not a fart. But you know what I like the most? I'm not gonna finish that reference, and don't look that up. Breaking efficiency, unbreaking. Unbreaking efficiency, unbreaking. Oh, wait. Bane of arthropods, smite, and smite. Wow. Oh, also, while I was on vacation, I downloaded some new free games that hopefully I'll be able to play without requiring an active connection to the Steam network, or whatever it's called. Because if I require that connection, those games ain't getting played for a long while. I tell you me. Mask you some. Mask you some. Mask you about second mortgage. Like I said, I am just entirely reference humor. Not college humor, just reference humor. Hey, I already warned y'all about the motion of the ocean. The ocean has motion, and the motion is the ocean. Excusez-moi. Drowned whilst trying to escape drowned. Pardonnez-moi. No. There we go. So if I want to fill out more of the map, I gotta head that way. Tough. Also, let's take that bread and put it into my actual hotbar so that when I have an alive or need of it, I will have it. I keep thinking I'm seeing something out of the corner of my eye, and I'm back to getting paranoid again. So I think I just need to get outside more. Stop freaking myself out so much. I always used to question it whenever people in, like pop fiction, pop culture, whatever, would say, like, tell characters like they read too many comic books because they like saw aliens or something like that. And I always used to be like, well, that, at least recently, I was like, well, that's not how that works. Enjoying fiction doesn't change, like, your mentalness, whatever. But now I'm starting to think, maybe it does have some sort of an effect. Because I watch a lot of horror. Finish your sentences, Liam. What? Oh. The what was not me confused as to what was shooting at me. It was me confused because I thought... I thought like a skeleton shot at another skeleton because I heard like the or whatever. But it turned out no, it was the skeleton falling down like an Undertale song. That wasn't a Megalovania reference. That was supposed to be a Fallen Down reference. But I realized after I said it, like, oh right. Gotta go fast. Also, yeah, I kind of confirmed either over this past vacation or the one before it that apparently I do need to be connected to the internet to have my Minecraft skin, which is some baloney, but I guess maybe it's because they save it like to your account or something like that. But since my account works while I'm offline, I don't see why my skin couldn't still be there. Why it couldn't just be saved to my my computer's hard drive or something. Because I'm pretty sure I actually have a copy of it on there anyway or something. I downloaded something when I made it. Hopefully it was my skin. That's when I find out that I didn't download my skin. I downloaded the AI from Mojang's Minecraft Facts series, or whatever it was called. The like computer that lived in a back office at Mojang that looked like it was from like the 1980s. Or from Fallout, whichever one. Ooh, that is a big reservoir of water. I think I almost called it either A pot of lake, or B, a reservoir of lake. But me saying pot of lake out loud reminded me of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, which I've also, played a bit of whenever I have internet that I definitely didn't almost call water because I'm looking at water. And also, just while we're on the topic of Yu-Gi-Oh! Why did Pot of Greed get banned? Like, I get that it could be slightly overpowered for some strategies to just be able to draw cards, like, especially if you had more than one Pot of Greed. But they just banned it and then made like 17 Pot of Greed replacements, like Pot of Extravagance, Pot of Duality, Pot of Benevolence, Generosity, whatever the one with the more peaceful, serene face is. And I think there's also like Shard of Greed and Moray of Greed, and perhaps the most insulting one of all, Jar of Greed. They literally were just like, we can't have pot in our game, and then made that joke doesn't work because I literally just named off like several other pot of cards. But oh well, whatever. Konami, unban Pot of Greed, or maybe someone who knows more about Yu-Gi-Oh than I do explain to me why Pot of Greed got banned for a seemingly arbitrary reason. Oh yeah, back on the horror games topic, because I mentioned how it's made me realize that, maybe the entertainment you consume does start to affect, like, you seeing things that aren't really there. Because I've been watching a lot of horror games recently. Specifically, I've been over vacation, I watched several Corey Kenshin videos, and I've been subscribed to him for a long time, but I don't think I ever actually watched his videos, and I can't even say with 100% accuracy that I've been subscribed for a long time, because I don't remember subscribing. I just know that I am subscribed. But yeah, he's got some really good videos. Obviously with the horror games, there's a lot of trigger warnings and content warnings that either can be in there or have to be mentioned, I guess, before you recommend it or play it. I mean, I guess, Corey and all them other horror game YouTubers like Mark and 8-Bit Ryan and all them don't really put the disclaimers in, but it's whatever, because it's probably just something that they don't really think about. I, however, have existed within the confines of Twitter for, any substantial amount of time, so I'll just go ahead and... Now, you know what? This is a Minecraft video. Let's keep things a little more lighthearted. So just, if you do decide to go watch, horror game Let's Plays, just, be aware and be cautious of what the content might be. Maybe do a little bit of research into the game first or something, if there's something you're really sensitive to, I guess. Okay, now on to anything else. Oh yeah, I didn't really comment on it, but I don't think I didn't realize that you could take damage by, actually falling onto a stalagmite, dripstone. Just make it simple on yourself. It's freaking dripstone. What do we got? Thickness, tip, merge. Sexy. Thickness, base, frustum, and tip. I'm not mature enough to be reading those words. Oh boy. Thankfully, I am apparently blessed enough to have not taken a lethal amount of damage from that fall. Thank you, God, in Jesus' name, and amen. Oh, also another thing I don't think I realized about Corey Kenshin until I started watching his videos is that he and another YouTuber some of you might know named YUB or Yub or however you pronounce that, they both are Christian content creators, which is really cool because it feels like there's not a whole lot of Christians on social media, so it's pretty cool / interesting, finding content creators who have biblical passages in their outros, and that's just something I don't really see. So. And I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna get too much into it. Just, live and let live. Like, if you have a different belief, then uh, if you have a different belief, then that's totally fine. Unless it's a cult, in which case that's the only place where I draw the line, really. And if you don't have any religious beliefs, you know, that's fine too. How about I just stop talking about this? Ugh. My mom has like 3 rules I've heard ever since I was a kid for stuff that you don't talk about, like, in mixed company. And so far I've talked about at least 2 of those 3. And those 3 are, uh, politics, religion, and money. Or finances, I guess. Oh, please. Thank you, Jesus. Haven't really talked about money, so I guess 33% will consider a passing grade this time around, because I've only really talked about just buying stuff. By and large, we put you in charge. I need... Okay. I keep getting, like, instant/preemptive karma'd by, like, everything I want to talk about, so it's like, okay, just... Hey, that's a real good idea. Just shut up and stop talking. That'll be a real entertaining YouTube video. I think I did talk about, like, in the early videos maybe, where my phone's camera kept cutting me off. I think I did talk about, like, how there are probably still some people out there who do, like, the old YouTube, like, the early days of YouTube style video game walkthroughs with like no commentary, no face cam, just gameplay. And like that's completely valid because sometimes you don't want to listen to someone's quote unquote whole life story. Sometimes you just want to know how to beat the Mothership Zeta DLC of Fallout 3, which totally didn't force me to erase an entire character because I didn't have an old enough save from back before I started the DLC and got to near the end where it can apparently glitch out and not let you finish the DLC, meaning you're soft locked. And yeah, so I totally didn't have to delete an entire character because of that DLC and start over from the beginning playing Fallout 3, which thankfully out of the 2 Fallout games I've played, the other one... Actually, no, 3. 3. The others being New Vegas, which was actually my first game, and I just went in, because I got a hand-me-down Xbox 360, I just went into the original owner, my best friend's brother, I think it was. I went into one of his saves, and didn't know anything of what was going on, so I just shot a Securitron. Like, I just camped out and shot like somewhere I couldn't be seen, I think, and shot a Securitron, and I think gained a whole lot of infamy with the strip. So that was perhaps not the best way to get introduced to what would become my favorite game series, but back to the Fallout 3 thing, regarding me having to replay it. Thankfully, 3 is one of my favorite Fallouts. I thought that was another creeper. So it wasn't that big of a deal. It just sucked because I think I forget what exactly I named my character, but I remember it was like the first name was Quentin, after Quentin Lance from from Arrow, and then the last name I think was maybe this is the character I ended up creating after I had to delete my old character. I don't remember. But one of my two characters was named Quentin something. First name after, like I said, Quentin Lance from Arrow, and then the last name I forget what it was, but it was after the like joke character from Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., where where he like got killed off, and then it turns out he has like 17,000 identical brothers. And yeah, that was a spoiler, but oh well. Alright. Went on an entire tangent about what I named my player character in Fallout 3. Woohoo! And also, those are not the only 3 Fallout games I've, like, owned. I do own Fallout 76. Some people would say unfortunately. But I haven't actually really watched anything about Fallout 76, and I haven't installed it yet, so I have no opinion on it. The closest thing I think I've come to watching anything really having to do with 76 is, not the Bind of 76, which isn't a thing, but, watching some of the Apple's Fallout lore videos, because I forget which one it was, where he, like, I think it was something to do with Vault Tech, or one of the vaults, and he had to actually go over to Fallout 76 for some of the lore. Also, in case any of you are wondering, the occasional random noises I make, sometimes it might just be to fill the air, like with my humming, but a lot of times it is to try and distract myself from whatever intrusive thought entered my mind around that time. Okie dokie, let's just... If someone comes up behind me and shoots me in the back, I'm gonna be upset. Okay. Thank you, God. Oh, I forgot how to get out of here. Part of me really just wants to be a coward and switch it back to peaceful mode. But that's not what Minecraft Let's Plays are about. They're about suffering. Well, at least they are if you're Markiplier. I'm not going to explain that joke, because I don't entirely get it myself, like I don't get where it came from. But, you know, everyone knows Markiplier's a masochist. You know what, I'm not going to change the difficulty, but I am chickening the freak out of here. Wow, we are over an hour in. Real quick, I'm going to check and see what my phone charge is at. 74%. Nice. My hip was starting to feel cramped from the position I had my leg in. Hey, we're back here again. Here again. Here again, my favorite fairy tale character. Alright. You know what? Die. 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 Did I get it? No, because... There we go. A glink sack. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm very immature, as I've said, or as I referenced when I said that I was not mature enough. I think for all the frustum and tip talk. Welcome to my tip talk. That's just awful. I don't think I want to be welcomed to a tip talk. And no, not just because it sounds like TikTok. Okie let's go. It's me, Mario. Oh. Okay. Okie dokie. Mamma mia. Here we go. Mario. Blip, 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 blip. I also played a lot of Hypixel while I was on vacation. I don't know, because why not? Even though I seem to have some connectivity issues. But, what are you gonna do? Free Wi-Fi. What are you gonna do? Complain about the free thing that you're getting? For, you know, free even though it's part of a paid room. Oh well, whatever. There we go. Let's see here. Also, there was like nothing on TV. Like the handful of times I actually kind of tried to watch TV. Even when Toonami Jetstream was supposed to be on, like, there wasn't anything good. And apparently, I looked it up, and that just might be Toonami's fault, because apparently their lineup has changed drastically over the past 7 or 8 years, or however long it's been since I last had satellite TV, or at the very least since I last had Cartoon Network. Like, why'd they get rid of, like, Big O and Naruto and the good stuff? Like, come on, y'all. Come on, people now. I need some quality television. Lag. I guess the game didn't like me singing the Benny Hill theme. Well, bad. Let's see here. I'm thinking in my head about how I want to use that glow ink sack that we just got to dye one of my signs, but I want to see if I can, like, have a glowing sign that's already been dyed a different color. So I want to, like, take me out to the ball game. I want to take I don't know, what color do I want? I guess I'd prefer green for warming, but... Let's see. Yeah, I can use blue dye for stuff and stuff. And now... Boom! Alright, lo and behold. Make the text of a sign glow. First time I read that, I ended up getting it in my head that it wasn't that you needed to make the text of a sign glow, it was that you had to eat the glow ink sack. So I thought that was the new food that got added, or one of them at least. So it was just like, eh. And then I actually looked at the achievement and it was like, oh, I misread it. Nobody ever misses Reddit. Alright. Alright, there we go. Oh, forgot why I did that. Goodbye. 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 You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Did I killed 4 cows and I got 4 pieces of leather, which I guess the math on that tracks, but I would have, you know, liked a bit more leather. If you can guess where my brain went with that, don't tell anyone else. Let's just keep it a secret between us. I hesitate to say the word perverts because I misused that term. So let's just keep it between us weirdos. How about that? And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. And so, my friends, I'll say it clear, the only thing of which I am certain, I did it my way. Welcome to Voice Crack City, where unfortunately I am not the mayor because that job belongs to Original 151. Ba-dum, ba-dum, dum, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, lolly, lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, lolly, lollipop, lollipop, ba-dum, dum, dum, dum. Oh, why did that one just pop up like that? That was weird. Alright. Also, my eyes feel like they are fried, and that could be because I do nothing but stare at lit screens all day and make it lit, fam. Don't worry, I didn't like that joke either. It's so lit, fam. Dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da-da-dum. Bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Alright, I think this needs about, what, 18? Yeah. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Alright. Now let's cut that in half, cut that in half. 1, 2, 3, 4. And boom, 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 boom. Yeah, baby. Uh, Beep 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 beep. I need pants and a chest plate. No shirt, no shoes, no service. They don't say nothing about no pants. I almost did want to put this on, and then I looked at it, and it's like, oh yeah, bad idea. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Objective keeper. Black keeper. Do 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 do. And tears in my eyes. I feel like they're frying. Not actually, just. Ugh. Could have sworn. Okay, I could have sworn. Excuse me? Didn't know that was a thing. For some reason, I thought one of these said I was shot by a skeleton. It's like, ah! I don't know why I just sounded like King Jellyfish from Battle for Bikini Bottom, but. Ooh, excuse me. No, that's not crafting. There we go. This is not the crafting recipe I was looking for. Do 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 do. Trying to stop it is futile. Hello, go up. So just listen now to my musical doodle. Hoobada hoobada. Hoobada 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 hoobada. Hoobada 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 hoobada. Alright, donkey! Alright. Well, I'll just lean back for a minute, close my eyes. Close my eyes, go to sleep. Dream a dream, you little flea. Dream, 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 dream. So the reason I hesitated while I was singing that is because I thought I heard like a note block ding, and I was like, did Minecraft music just start playing? Like, no, I turned you off! Also wanted to take a quick second to check and see if it was still Sunday. Spoiler alert, it is still Sunday. Unbreaking or prot. Okay. Unbreaking's not that bad. At least it means it'll protect me for longer. Let's see. Showing all. I want to see grind. I think that's sticks and stone slabs, isn't it? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. Jenny. Oh! I just didn't have the recipe unlocked. I just didn't have the recipe. Food. Food to eat. Food to eat. Foodie, foodie, food to eat. Give me some of the food. I need it in my mouth right now. Give me some food to eat. Is he strong? Listen, bud. He's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a web? Take a look overhead. To him, life is a great big bang up. Wherever there's a hang up, you'll find the Spider-Man. Right, Iron Shoevel. Fortune 1. Flint forever. But... oh wait, no, that Fortune... does Fortune go up to 5 or is it only up to 3? I forget. Well, whatever. That'd be the one that's just Fortune forever, or Flint forever. Alright. I am planning to expand this house eventually, so that's why everything is everything. I don't know what I'm trying to say, whatever. You don't know what you're trying to say, just talk words and eventually words will come out. Knock back on breaking sharp. Well, I can make a sharp 2 sword. No. I didn't want the stone cutter. That I definitely didn't almost call the grindstone. Saw something out of the corner of my eye again, but I think that was just the shadow of my oscillating fan. I don't know what it is, but apparently whenever I just don't have YouTube to listen to, I get really freaked out. Especially when it's nighttime. At night. I'm taking out the trash. At night. Strangely enough, that would probably freak me out. No, I was about to say that would freak me out less than just hanging out in my room at night. But that's not true. It's a equal chance of getting, I don't know, both would freak me out. When you're trying to say words, just stop trying to say words and you won't say the words that don't make sense when you say words. Also, sorry if I keep going quiet for some reason, or like, if I'm talking quiet for some reason when I put on my, like, rueful tone of voice or something like that, or I just start muttering, well, obviously when you start muttering, you don't speak loudly, so I guess that's not a surprise to anyone. It's certainly not a secret to everyone, no matter what the moblins may tell you. I'm just gonna take up all these carrots. Even the ones I literally just planted, I think. So this way, maybe they'll all kind of start growing to the same stage at the same time. Whatever. It didn't quite make the sense that I wanted it to sense, but sense. But sense. But feelings. As Markiplier might say. Just to be clear, I wasn't just randomly talking about butt feelings. La, 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 la. Anyone out there ever get like that feeling, like especially as a kid, now to talk about butt feelings, where it felt like your butt was like falling asleep, or it just felt really weird or something like that? Because when I was young, I used to like have my mom, this is gonna sound really weird, but whatever, I used to actually have my mom massage my butt when I was a youngin', when I was but a wee bairn, or however you pronounce that word. And I also used to be one of those kids who had to sit like with one leg up underneath myself in my seat. Sit on my leg. That sounds less weird. Because my butt would always be falling asleep. Now it's primarily just my feet that fall asleep. Probably from being sat on so often. Let's see, got 9 bone meal here, 6 here, and alright. Minecraft features cannot replace guarded by piglins. Garden by piglins. Alright. I think I'm just gonna make some bread. And I think I'm getting a little bit worn out, even though it's 10 p.m. and I'm back on my bad sleep schedule again. I guess I'm just not high on energy right now. I'm not high octane. So, I'm just gonna say, good night, y'all. God be with you in the name of Jesus. And, oh yeah, don't forget, of course, to check out my other videos. Okay, the timer kind of froze on my recording, like when I hovered near the stop button, which for me is right here. I've just got the basic Windows recording thing. Okay, so be sure to check out my other videos. Oh, I didn't even welcome y'all back to the series. So welcome back and goodbye from, I guess, Creature Sidewalk, where we're just gonna build some animal-shaped houses. I hope y'all can still hear me from back here, because I'm leaning back in my chair. Yeah, so if you haven't watched this series yet, go back and start from the beginning. What are you doing, you degenerates? If you want to watch some of my other videos, I've got one where I played Microsoft Solitaire Collection, and I've got 2 where I went over the Pokemon and all my nickname reasonings in my, I think it was Pokemon Sword, PC boxes. So with that being said, let's see what the title screen has to say about things. Woo! Reddit! Bye, y'all. Adios. Sayonara. Arrivederci. Saranori. Or whatever it is, the line from the Aristocats. Bye-bye!